Oh, sorry. I was talking the entire time. But my microphone was muted. I do apologize. Anyway, yeah, what did I say? Yeah, the next collection series is definitely gonna be boring. For sure. It's gonna be boring and the prize cards are gonna be terrible. Yeah. I mean, the next... They already know what the next thing is. Harriet's collection. We've already seen the cards. It's just a bunch of Audis again. It's terrible. Though, I don't know what the prize card is gonna be yet. But we can speculate on that later. I mean, they're just gonna run this frickin' boss collection thing to the ground. Which, again, they've not given me any credit for whatsoever. How much time per day do I spend in clubs? Not a lot. Maybe like an hour. Oops, didn't want to create a clip there. Like an hour or two on average. I don't play clubs a lot anymore because it's fucking cancer. I hate it. Like, every time I go in, it's just like beating the Russian simulator. That's what it is. Like, Legacy is just a bunch of Russian spammers. And I will target them every single time. Every single... That's it. Like, I don't play clubs as much as I used to. Also, Full Throttle just gets destroyed every single time anyway, so what's the point? See, this is probably going to flip, so I don't want to join it. I mean... As long as I can beat this dude, and these guys, I guess it is possible. This is the first time I'm playing clubs today, so I don't know what the requirements are. I know yesterday was like USA ×5 and stuff like that. It's the stupid scattered showers as well. Yeah, I don't play clubs as much as I used to. It's just ICBF. Does my Google show up when I bring up Google? Is it just the game? Is it just the game? Might just be the game. Finally alive for a Blossom stream. It'll be a short one. You know, clubs is gonna... New events is gonna stop showing up in like 40 minutes, and then there's like probably like an hour maybe max after that. So what are we on right now? It's Italian cars, and I have an average of RQ52, and it's scattered showers. Okay. Scattered showers, Italian cars. Let's just do it by like RQ, I don't know, 64 is a good bet, I guess. Okay, so what's useful here? 1 mile, there's like the North Loop relays, Monaco, G-Force. 0 to 100, what's good? Okay. So, Mura. Let's go Alpha. I'm gonna go both kinds of Ultra Rare Alphas. And then 2 filler, maybe? Yeah. What do we have? RQ35. Gonna bring it down to maybe around RQ43, maybe? Yeah. Oh, the Brera? Okay. And random filler car. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with you, sure. I'm glad that you're losing interest in clubs, Roar. I hope to never see you there again, and I do genuinely mean that. Because you're really annoying. Honestly, people like you make me want to quit clubs, because you flip shit all the time, and it just wastes everybody's time. It's pretty annoying, actually. But is it still the main source of the cash? I would say that clubs... So clubs, when I used to play clubs a lot, right? Because there was a time where I played clubs like 6 hours a day. That used to be my main source of cash. I would say back in the day, clubs would probably be like 85% of the cash that I make. But nowadays, clubs is more like 50% or like yeah, just about 50% I want to say of the cash that I make. I mean, it's still a large chunk, but not as much as it used to be because I don't play clubs as much as I used to. But it still makes up a significant chunk. But I feel like most of my cash now just comes from like all the challenges we get. We have so many challenges now. And then on top of that, yeah, challenges, what is it? The frontier rewards, right? They give a decent amount sometimes. Events, stuff like that. Sell cars from time to time. Who am I referring to? I'm referring to Roar 2020, the guy in the chat. He's terrible at clubs. Like he flips it all the time and I hate it. Like, you don't get it. I mean, maybe they do get it, but like when you flip an event in clubs, you're not wasting your time. You're wasting your time and you're wasting everybody else's time in your bracket by at least 30 to 45 minutes. It's ridiculous. Like, people are just coming in here to make it, you know, money fast. That's the whole point. And like, you want to come in and play hero and flip an event for what? You lose like 30 to 40 minutes for an extra 1,000 cash if your club wins. People that flip events piss me off so much, honestly. Like, when I see an event flip, and if I'm not streaming, I will just stop playing clubs for the whole day. And bro, I'm not afraid of calling out these fuckers, right? Like, when you join Legacy, or when you race against Legacy, for example, every time when a Legacy event ends, and it's not entirely their fault, it's also because Full Throttle is just shit, and people can't defend themselves. But like, every time you join a Legacy event, and it's about to die, you got like 20 Russian assholes joining it at the same time, and they flip it, and then everybody's times just get wasted. It's so infuriating, honestly. Like, what are their names? Like, freaking, I don't even know. Like they're Russian names, so I can't pronounce them. But besides the Russians, there's like stuff like what Bandit, Iron Frodo. Who else do you always see? Fucking Maria's. All those guys, they all join and snipe last minute, and they have no brain cells at all. Like, the event is about to die, they all join, they all go 5-0, and then the thing flips, and everyone loses like 30 minutes. Like, I try my best to just like skip Legacy altogether. Like, there's no point racing Legacy. But because they're so dominant, like, most of the time you have to end up racing Legacy anyway. Like look at this, for example. If I want to race Midnight, I've got two options, both of which are at a 9k countdown. So I have to raise Legacy either way, you know? It's annoying as hell. Quarter mile karting, fast circuit, karting circuit. I mean, I don't think Legacy should split. I just think that every single club should just get reset and people can choose again. But that's never gonna happen because they're never gonna change clubs. And if that ever happened, if clubs truly reset and everyone could pick clubs again from scratch, I probably wouldn't play clubs for like 3 or 4 days. And, you know, I will probably just do my research and see, you know, where all these asshats join, and I'm just gonna join them, dude. I'm just gonna join them. $10 years. What the fuck? 10 years? Clubs hasn't been around for 10 years. Game hasn't been around for 10 years. Why should clubs reset every 10 years? That's such a stupid, like, suggestion. Like, you go through American presidents faster than clubs if it's every 10 years. Standard tires, 350. Okay, at least we won that one. Someone take one of these club events. I don't want to take those because they're gonna count down from 10,000. Don't want to lose time that way. So this is 1004, this is 1009. I'm gonna go for the 1004 1970s twists and turns. It's all the okay. It's one with the fast circuit, but the rest are twisty. So could go with a Moby Dick, maybe a 911. I like this niche, but I just don't have the right cars for it, which makes me a little sad. I mean, I have some decent cars. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I feel like it could be a little bit better. Like, in terms of epics, I really only have the RSR. And I have it upgraded the wrong way as well, which is a little bit frustrating. Well, actually, no, it's very frustrating. I should be maxing into the RSR and doing it the right way. I chose Legacy back in 2018 because the guy who introed it to me was in Legacy. Was that Umbong? No, but Umbong is full throttle if I remember correctly. Umbong is full throttle. That's the thing. There are actually a decent amount of whales in full throttle. It's just that they don't play. I know a lot of big accounts that are in full throttle, but they don't play because they're whales. They don't need to play clubs. They just buy cash. Or not even, they just buy gold and then open packs that way, you know? I'm playing clubs because I want to do 1 million openings. Yeah, I mean, I don't do 1 million openings anymore though. It's always like 1.2, 1.4, 1.5. The next opening I'm going to do is probably 1.6, 1.7, probably around that mark, or maybe 1.5, just around that mark. It's always going to be more than 1 now. I feel like 1 is just... We've moved on from the 1 mil openings. I feel like 1 mil openings are too small now. It's got to be a little bit more than that. But I feel like 2 mil is a bit too long. What's good, Kenny? What's good? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream. I feel like I started off the stream today with a lot of negativity because I was like calling out people in clubs. So I'm going to change that around. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. We'll have some positive vibes in here. Kenny, welcome. You did catch the stream today, which is great. Very nice. I don't have a goal for how much money I want to make today in clubs. I'm just going to make money until it dies. I don't know when we started, but that's okay. I do have this, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my OBS? OBS, here it is. I have this thing, the bingo board. Right, 100 races in an Audi, 100 races in APR2. This needs to be updated. Yeah, 50,000 made, 100,000 made, 120,000 made, MVP plus 30 races. Yeah, that's an old bingo board. I wanted to use it because I think that was dodged 5 times in clubs at one point. That's why I have 100 races in Hollywood. But it's not dodged 5 times in clubs anymore. I mean, that bingo board was made like a month ago, so. I only met Umbong in 2020. Oh, okay. So... Umbong did say that there's a decent... Like, as far as Southeast Asia goes, there are a decent amount of Singaporean players, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys meet up and play. But I think it would be really funny if there was at least like a... If there was a significant... portion of players in Singapore. Like, imagine you all like just like met up at, I don't know, Marina Bay or whatever, you know, for a Tri-Series final. You're all just standing there at the same. I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. Standard tires, twist and turns. Okay, so this is all dry, so I'm gonna go rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, low. There we go. RQ 70 average. There it is. Super 7, 1, 2, and a BRZ. Cool. Also, did I win the Corvette C6R? Yes. It was one of the easiest finals I've had in a very long time. Probably the easiest final I've had this year, which is a very welcomed thing. Because I've not had easy finals this year, honestly. It's been a pretty tough year in terms of like getting the cars I want and winning Tri-Series. Because like my pack luck this year has been really bad. But yeah, this final was really easy. All I spent was 3 epics, and that was just out of hype. I didn't even need to spend 3 epics. I didn't even need to spend anything at all for this final. But I spent 3 epics just because. Also, I wanted to scare some people because I remember when I was upgrading my alpha, I was recording a gameplay day, And I know that whenever I join a gameplay day, whenever I join a final for a gameplay day, everyone watching is going to be like, oh, Blossom's bracket is still open. This is his hand. And then maybe sometimes they'll be like, oh, I can beat his hand. So like, I'm going to join the final now because I know Blossom's bracket is still open and stuff like that. So like, I made sure to upgrade my Stelvio at least once for that video. So for those people that tried to snipe my bracket, thinking that I had like an easy hand or whatever, like me upgrading the Stelvio was just sending a message. It was like saying like, oh yeah, I don't need to, but I can max these legends and pound your ass. But in the end, the bracket was pretty easy, so I didn't need to upgrade anything else. I upgraded the Stelvio once and that was it. So yeah, just Cold War tactics basically when I needed to upgrade that Stelvio. It was like just intimidation tactics. But I didn't need to spend anything. It was a very easy final. I had the right cars. I had the Stelvio, I had the Lanzador, I had the Moab that was 233. So I was chilling, bro. I was chilling. It was chill. It was good. 8,000. No, 6,000. I mean, everything here is on a high countdown now. So I want to go back to the start of the stream, right? I think we're talking to Roar. Roar was talking about how like he thinks the next collection tag is gonna be a bunch of meh prize cars. I mean, meh cars and a shit prize car. And I completely agree. I think that, you know, so we got Harriet's collection coming up next, right? So I want you guys to play along with me, guys. Let's guess together. Let's guess what the Harriet collection prize cars are gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna be yet. I don't. I know what Harriet cars are, but I don't know what the prize cars are. You get what I mean? So let's figure it out together. I need to go check Filberto's again though. Did Filberto award a rare prize car, or was it just a super? Oh, so it was just super rare. Okay. So we need a super rare, ultra epic, and legend. That's how they do it. No rares, eh? Okay. Let's do it. Everyone watching right now, all 13 of you guys, let's speculate. Let's speculate what you think the next prize cars are gonna be. It might be hard for some of us to guess because some of us might not know if a prize car has been awarded or not, but you know, just give your best guess. Okay, super rare. Not a lot of options here for super rare, but I think it's gonna be something APR. I think it's about time. Most of the unawarded super rare prize cars are APR as well, unless they just dropped like a 600E. But I don't think they're gonna be doing that. I feel like if they were gonna award the 600E, they would have done it already. So I'm gonna say that they're gonna award the Orochi concept. So this is my guess. I'm originally from the US, but I live and play in Vietnam now. Yeah, Mark, I mean, we're in the same boat, right? Like, originally I'm from the States too, but I live and play in Malaysia now too. So we both went to Southeast Asia, probably for different reasons though. I mean, I'm working here as well, so you're probably working in Vietnam. I hope you're not deployed in Vietnam. This isn't the 60s anymore. Going under, I think going under 90 RQ is a given. So my super rare choice is the Mitsuoka Orochi. Okay, for the next for Harriet's collection, and then ultra rare. So now we need to pick an ultra rare. Now for the ultra rares, they're a bit weird. They can do a rerun, and they did a rerun for the freaking super rare, right? They awarded the Bravada again, this one, which I've still not claimed. So let's look at the ultra rares. The ultra rares, what ultra did they give out for Filberto's? I don't even remember. Oh right, WTCC. So they gave out something new. So if they gave out something new this time, I feel like they're gonna rerun the ultra rare prize card the next time. They've already given this out twice. They've given this out twice, at least twice, right? They've given this out a couple times. This one too, Ferenza Old Neil. I think the ultra rare that they're gonna give out again, because I feel like it's just gonna be an, oh, it could be a JPT. I guess it could be a JPT. I'm not JPT, sorry, APR. They've given out the RAM a couple times too, haven't they? Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, they've given out the SRT8 a couple times as well. That's right, and the Bulldog. Yeah. What the hell would they give out again? Since when was this a prize car? The hell? Was this ever? Okay, sure. Alright, next ultra prize card, they're gonna give out the Resvani tank. They're gonna bring this shit back again. Nobody asked for it, but I feel like that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be another one. The epic prize card that they're gonna give out for Harriets, my guess. Roar thinks it's gonna be the rear-wheel drive Hummer. It would be cool, Blitz. It would be cool if they gave out the Accord, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. One of the Land Rovers? I just have a feeling they're not gonna give out the Land Rovers. Okay, for epics, maybe the Mustang Mach-E. Okay, that's my guess. They're gonna give out the Mustang Mach-E. So that's gonna be my epic guess. And then for the legends, I mean, we don't have a lot of options for legendaries that they can give out at this point, right? We need a shit one that hasn't been given out before. They've not given out the 1919. It would be a real kick in the balls if they gave that one out. It's not going to be the DeLorean, I don't think so. Would they go Nismo GTR so soon? Would they? Lovely car, terrible photo. Maybe not. Would they go Skyline Super Silhouette so soon? This is sick. I love this car. I will tell you right now, if I won this, I would max it. But would they give that out so soon? Cobra Jet, definitely not. They can't give this out. That's already been out. This has already been given out. 405 T16 Dakar. They could do that one. It's just under 89. They did say that this was going to be the next Tri-Series prize card, so it's not going to be the STO, right? So it's not going to be that. So that's going to be a miss. And everything here is plus 90 already. I don't think it's going to be a plus 90. Yeah, I mean, if I had to give yeah, maybe the Dakar. Yeah, this is the next prize car, right? The series challenge, whatever. The CTS Legendary, that's been given out before, so I don't know if they're gonna do that. And I don't mean the Blackwing. Like, this has been given out before, so I don't think they're gonna give that out again. So I'm gonna say the Peugeot. I don't. Yeah, that's my guess. It's the Peugeot, the Mustang Mach-E, the Resvani tank, and whatever I said for Super Rare. I mean, it looks like a very shitty selection, which is what I would expect. Also, congrats on winning the C6. Thank you. Very easy. Very nice card. Very nice card. Very happy to get that into my collection right there. There you go. C6R. Beautiful. I also got tier 1, so I got a double carbon fiber out of that, but my double carbon fiber was just 2 ultra rares, so I didn't post anything about it. You know what, talking about posting stuff about it, I did post that I won the C6R on my Instagram. So there's that, I guess. Okay, well, this is a 5,000 countdown, but there's only one dumbass here, so I guess we'll take this. Scatter Shower 1970s. If he's 7 and 8, it means that his hand is relatively competent, but not too competent. So let's just test the waters with like 4 Martini turbos and maybe 1 standard tire car. Do I have a standard tire car? They're all performance. Oh, I love this era of car though. Yeah, the only one's like the Jaguar. Yeah, nah, miss me with that, dude. All right, so that's his hand. Yeah, definitely is, like I said, somewhat competent. Like he's trying, but like he just has a weak garage, so. Should be able to beat this, but I think I should change my hand. Because these martinis are not super twisty. 1-0. Yeah, let me remove these 2. He's using the cherry, right? Cherry or the sunny, one or the other. I want to use sunny, yeah. And we could use maybe 1 standard tire car. Yeah, because there's like a slalom wet. It doesn't necessarily need to be standard. I mean, it works perfectly because this is R251, so sure. Low-key suck at this game? Cool, dude. Am I gonna max that Chevy? No, I didn't even max the Daytona. So why would I max a C6? I don't max legends at all, like often. We all know this, it's common knowledge. I'm always saving for the next Tri-Series. The next one's gonna be the Lamborghini STO, which I think is a really cool prize car. Like, I know we clown on Lamborghinis and all, and so do I, but we need to remember that the STO is not four-wheel drive, so it is competent. So I'm chilling with that, honestly. Like, I wouldn't mind winning myself an STO. Be curious to know what the prize requirements are gonna be. I am maxing a passion project right now. I am maxing an epic just for funsies, because I didn't need to max any epics for the Tri-Series that had just gone by. Hey, comment down below, you guys watching the live stream, what epic do you think I'm currently maxing? As a passion, that's the hint, right? It's a passion project, so it's gonna be something that I like. I was just about to read Kenny's message, but just as I locked onto the sentence, he retracted the message, so I have no idea what he said. I just maxed out the all-wheel drive center tire Evo. Is that an epic, or what is that? The Evo 6. Is that an epic? What, you mean the legendary? Is it the legendary talking about, Elderberry? That's a really, really, really good car. So DJ thinks it's the RQ68 GTR, which I think is a pretty decent guess. Roar just thinks it's something American. This is my in real life vehicle. My in real life vehicle is already fully upgraded in the game. Should I save up for a carbon fiber? That's such an open question. Like, I need to know other things before I can answer. Like, should you save up for a carbon fiber? I don't know. How many cars do you have in your garage? How many slots do you have? You know? Like, if you don't have a lot of open slots, then I would save up for slots. Or like a slot offer. Or a carbon fiber and slot offer, which happens... I mean, if you haven't bought the Fibroto's carbon fiber, you can go open that. It'll give you slots and cash. That's pretty decent too. Okay, Elderberry thinks it's a low RQ all-wheel drive performance tire Audi. Nice. You have 0 slots. If you have 0... Hey, wait, I want to get confirmation before I go savage again. Are you confirming that you have 0 slots? Is that the confirmation? Do you have 0 slots? That's what I want to find out. We'll see, because the messages are gonna come in late as always, because the stream is like 30 seconds behind, so that's fine. Anyway, you guys had your guesses, right, for what you thought my passion project is gonna be. So you go to my cars. I'll show it to you right now. I think Roar was the closest. Roar was the closest. Oh, it's not. It's Diffusion. Never mind. It is indeed the C class, the W204. Because it's gonna be Harriet's collection too. It's Harriet's collection. It's a Mercedes. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go savage again, okay? Because, you know, when you've been playing this game for 8 years, when you've been giving advice for 8 years, and when you have an ego like mine, it's hard to be nice in this kind of scenario. So I'm gonna go savage for a second. Kyle, the guy that said that he was shit at the game, okay? Ask yourself why you're shit at the game. You're asking me if you should buy a carbon fiber pack when you have 0 slots. Hey, big boy! You open a carbon fiber pack, you get 5 cars. How are you gonna add them in your garage if you have 0 slots? Think about it, right? Think about it, man. So, yeah, don't open a carbon fiber. Like, if you have gold, look for slots. Like, okay, I don't know how much gold you have, but if you just want to open a carbon fiber for that euphoria, right? It's like drugs, right? It's like, oh my god, I just must open a pack. You need slots to back you up. So if you really had to open one, then I would recommend like the Filberto specials, honestly. I think I've already opened mine. Yeah, I've already opened the normal ones. So like this one's 5,000, 6,000, right? Open the single carbon fiber, because this will give you slots. It'll give you like 10 slots and 20k or something like that. So if you really had to open a carbon fiber, open this one, because it will at least give you some slots to add your cars. If not, why open a vanilla carbon fiber and then have no slots to add your cars in? So yeah, like this, if you just wanted to open a carbon, maybe something like this, something that gives you some slots and some cash as well for your troubles. But honestly, if you're new to the game, opening one Filberto carbon fiber isn't gonna like, you know, change your life. You're not gonna win the prize car or anything, but it'll help you out with the slot situation at least. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you suck. As long you can suck at the game, but be smart about it. You know what I mean? It's a Dodge. I'll have that. Yeah, it's a good car. Yo, what's good, bro, man? Welcome to the stream, man. So yeah, like if you really had to open a carbon fiber, if you really wanted to, like if every fiber in your being is like you must open a pack, you know, because you want that little 2.5% chance of a legendary or whatever, then I would recommend this one. Not exactly this one. This is the expensive one, like the 1599 option that gives you like 10 slots or something. I would recommend that, because then you at least get some slots out of it, man. At least you get some slots out of it. If not, what you doing, bro? Buy the ceramic 25 slot offer. Yeah, no, I would recommend the 25 ceramic slot offer, but is that in the store right now? Is there a 25 ceramic slot offer in the store right now? I don't see it. No, it's not in the store right now. So Roar, let me ask you this: how can you buy a pack that is in the store right now? Because it sounds like that guy wants to open the pack right now. Like he can't wait, bro. Like he's itching. He's itching, man. I first played in 2019, but I have nothing to show for it. Okay. What do you want me to say? You played in 2019, you know, every time when someone tells me, whether it's on the YouTube comments or in a live stream or on Instagram, you know, they'll be like, oh, Blossom, I suck at the game. I'm just like, okay. What do you want me to say? Are you looking for my sympathy? Like, I don't understand. I'm not one to look for people's, like, sympathy and stuff, so, like, I don't understand when people do it. Hi, Boo Boo. How was the gym? Was it quiet?
Oh, just one guy.
Smelly?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Hi!
There's one person.
Wait, babe, you want, yeah, stream say hi. Stream say hi to Giselle, y'all. Let's bring that up. You just came back from the gym upstairs. I'm the lazy one today. I'm not working out today. I don't know. I might do it later. I don't know. I was supposed to run today, but you know, the rain. That was annoying. That's the one of the many shitty things about living here, actually. If it rains in the morning, then you can't run for the rest of the day. I mean, you can run at night, but I don't run as well at night. I like to run first thing in the day, like after a morning shit. But you know, hopefully that works out tomorrow. I need to check how many people are signed up for my class tomorrow. Time to open some ceramics for the GF buff. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope it works out. I hope it's good. POV, contradicting the whole point of the stream. Wait, why? What's wrong with the... What point are you contradicting here? Like the title of my stream, which is just grinding clubs until it ends. Like, Huracan STO is a really nice car. Yeah, I think that the STO is great. I think it's a great car. I would love to have it in the game. I think it should have a nicer photo. But yeah, it's cool. I actually really want this. It's like the Italian Viper ACR. Handles ridiculously well. Low 0 to 60. Let's guess the MRA. Probably 100, right? Like everything else that's been given out recently. Just 100 MRA on absolutely everything. You get 100, you get 100, you get 100. At this point, 100 is the new 0. But yeah, 2.993. Looks good. Looks good. I wish it had a better photo. I like the spec on the STO itself, but I just wish it was a nicer photo. Like, there's a, you know, where I go to service my car at the workshop, there's an STO there. It's been there for the last 2 times I've serviced my car, so it's been like almost a year. But like, I don't know why the STO has never left. Like, if Hudge wants a photo of an STO, I can just walk up to my workshop and be like, I want a picture of that. And it'll be a better photo than what they've got right now. Oop, let's get rid of that. 60-60. When's the collection ending? Okay. This guy is literally asking when the collection is ending. Okay, at this point, there's a difference of being like you suck at the game and just being like straight up stupid. Because like honestly, right now, I just think you're straight up stupid. Like you might be able to suck at the game, but like I'm sure that you can still identify when a collection series ends. Like you can read time, right? But to answer your question, it ends in 6 days and 4 hours. There you go. Oh, my fan died. Damn it. It's gonna be hot now. So yeah. I mean, if you ever want to find out when anything is ending, just go to the seasonal objectives. There's a timer down here. I mean, this thing has been here for like almost a month. Okay, not a month, but like 2 weeks. I've still not claimed this Oldsmobile, by the way. I'm just, out of absolute spite, I'm not gonna... Yeah. I might collect it on the last day, but yeah. CBF, bro. CBF. Even the collection series doesn't do American cars. No, yeah. Harriet's collection barely has a single American car. Remember Marilyn's collection? Marilyn was like the second boss, right? That we ever got. Something like that. And her tag was strictly American, which was cool. But this current one that's coming, Harriet's collection, dude, there's like barely any American cars. I think most of them are actually German. So that's just mad. No, like, how do you stay consistent after the campaign? Do you just start grinding events? Because at that point, clubs, you're basically feeding on their players. I mean, it's, yeah, like, once you're done with the campaign, grind events. It doesn't necessarily need to be clubs. You can be playing your multiplayer events, right? You could be playing your multiplayer events, and yes, I would join clubs just for the sake of the end of season rewards every 2 days. That's fine. But you don't need to play clubs like I do if you don't have a lot of cars. Sometimes you can't even play clubs if you don't have a lot of cars, because the requirements might not be, like 1970s for example. You might not have 5 1970s cars. I would say just play when you can. You don't need to play too much. But yeah. Just, I would say multiplayer events and slowly working towards, slowly working towards Yellowbird as well. That could be something that you could be looking forward to as well. But I would say that if you're a new player and you just finished playing, if you finished a single player campaign, one of the biggest things that you can probably rely upon is going to be the multiplayer events, which are still going to be easier for you than me, because, you know, you get more lenient requirements. I'm just waiting for Legrand's collection, where it's just all ultra expensive cars. If they stuck to the theme, that would be really cool. But I just feel like Legrand's collection is gonna be like everything else, which is just like, yeah, Audi, 4-wheel drive, yeah. That's true though. There is a possibility that we can hit 2 birds or kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We could make, you know, Legrand's collection just full of expensive cars, but also shit cars at the same time. That's where the Bentleys come into play, eh? And Lamborghinis. Oh, that's gonna suck. But yeah, entirely possible. Okay. See? Okay, this flipped. So, look at this, guys. This is my nightmare, for this to flip. Imagine it flips and it counts down from 10,000 to 0. You're wasting so much time. Oh, you know what? This guy? You know how like I was calling? You know how I was like calling out dumbass Russian people in clubs? This guy? This Poma guy? Dumbass. Honestly, a dumbass. So stupid. One of the dumbest players. I wish I could like deport him from like Full Throttle. Such a dumbass. Every time he joins and he flips it and he just wastes everybody's time. Dude goes in, plays like 11 races, thinks he's a hero. Congratulations, you've wasted 30-40 minutes for everyone else in the bracket, right? I don't know, if you want to do some good, Roar, go look for Full Throttle 23 and turn that shit back, dude, because that needs some saving. That one needs Jesus. Yeah, that guy's a dumbass. Hate that guy. Every time I see him in my bracket, I'm just like, oh my god. He's such a tryhard, but he doesn't know what events to join. It actually pisses me off. I don't know why. That's one of the reasons why I don't like playing clubs as much as I used to. It's just a bunch of dumbasses in the game. A stain in my live event bracket? Wait, he's Asia? Dude's Asia? Well, he might be Asian brackets, but he might not be based in Asia, so. I got a dumbass, bro. Maybe just throw in 5 commons and lose everything? No. If Roar joined and played 5 commons and lost everything, he's just gonna make it worse on himself. He needs to win that one. But yeah, this game is definitely going to add more car brands in the future. Well, I don't want the game to add more car brands. I want them to pump up the current car brands. So like what they did with APR, I kind of enjoy. They didn't really add new car brands. They just, you know, they pumped up Nissan, they pumped up Honda, which is great. Because the thing is, most of the big name brands are in the game already. Don't talk about the red Italian one. That's never coming. But most of the big name brands are in the game. So if Hutch added more brands, they're just adding bullshit that nobody wanted. Who the fuck, raise your hand if you're watching the stream. Who the fuck wanted Mitsuoka? Seriously, who wanted Mitsuoka in top? Who? You can't tell me that you wake up and you're just like, oh yes, good morning world. I can't wait for Hutch to add Mitsuoka to top drives. And that's the thing, a lot of the manufacturers that are not in top drives right now are manufacturers that no one gives a shit about anyway. Like, it's just like a concept brand that made like 2 cars or something. I don't care, you know? Like, the big ones that are not in the game are never gonna come to the game. Don't talk about the red Italian one or the little Japanese people, okay? Like, they're never gonna come. Those 2 brands are never gonna come. There's some which, like, okay, some people are saying Jeep. Okay, like, Jeep they could add, right? I don't know why they haven't added Jeep, because all of the other Mopar / Stellantis companies, they're in the game. Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, they're all there, right? Jeep is in there for some reason. Don't talk about the electric American one either. I hate that brand, so I don't want that shit in the game. And don't even get me started with the Chinese shit. Look, if every single the meta in top drives is already slowly turning electric. Look at some of the best standard tire cars in top drives. Not even standard tires, but look at some of the best like cars in top drives. Most of them, not most, but they're all turning electric. If you're adding in like, you know, the cancer that is BYD and Zeekr and Geely, like, I don't know what cars they have, but there are probably going to be some meta cars in there, and I don't mean meta in a good way. Think about some of the meta cars now, like you got the I-Pace, for example. Okay, this car's been in the game for a while, but that's one of them. One of the newer, you know, cars that just turned meta. Any, like, Ioniq, for example, like the long range, right? Like, the meta is slowly turning electric, and I fucking hate it. But yeah, this is a new one, so that's been added to the game. That's very, very useful. What else is electric that's also pretty useful? I think of like that SUV Audi, for example. What is it? The Q455 Sportback, or the Volvo EX30, which is a pretty decent ultra sanitary car as well, or any of the Skoda Enyaqs, which are also pretty good, right? But they're all electric bullshit, and like, I just don't want this game to become electric. I don't want the meta to become electric. Like, these cars are ugly as hell. So, no, I don't want them to add shit like BYD and Tesla and shit like that, because they're gonna be meta. That's the thing. They're gonna be meta. You got freaking Teslas coming in their freaking ludicrous mode, you know, with I don't know what kind of 100 million thousand MRA they're gonna have, and they're all gonna become the best dragsters. I want the best dragsters in this game to be my Hellcats, to be something cool. Big V8s, V10s, right? I don't want some ludicrous mode Tesla Model XY AIDS to be the next meta dragster. That's just not what I want. So, no, you got shit like this that's already stinking it up, you know? Like, I want my meta cars to be shit like this, you know? Like 164 Pro cars, McLaren P1 GTRs, Koenigsegg 11s. I don't want like electric BS like stinking up my game. I want the Zonda Revolution to be used. I mean this car isn't even this car is never meta, to be honest, or whatever. But yeah, like I don't. So when we're talking about new manufacturers, what the hell are we talking about at this point? Jeep? That's about it. I don't want SSC. What, the freaking the Tour, whatever it's called, that car. I don't want that shit. Nah, they stinky. Yeah, Mercedes deserves love, for example. There's so many mercs that they could add into the game. And I don't mean the EQ series. You can add 200 mercs in the next update, and none of them be EQ cars. You could. And that's what I want. I don't want them to focus. If they did a Mercedes revamp, I don't want them to focus on the fucking EQE, EQS, EQA, EQB, all that bull. No. Think about, I don't know, the new W213 cars, or maybe the older ones, the 140s, the W140s, the 126s, the 124s. I want every single trim of my W212 E-Class, because I have a W212 E-Class E63 in top drives fully upgraded, but that's not my actual car. I have a W212 E250. I want that car in the game, right? Like, that would be freaking sick. You know, I want my 4-banger freaking, inline 4 Beastie Boy. 7 seconds 0 to 60, you know? I want every trim. I want the 2014 E250, the 2015 E250, the 2016 E250. And I want the same years for the E300s and the E400s and the E500s, the E220s, the E200s. And we're just talking about one generation of car, you know? I want those. And that's not gonna excite a lot of people, but it'll excite me. And, if they're gonna add 100 million trims of an Audi A5, then I want them to add 100 million trims of, an E-Class. It'd be cool. It'd be so cool. Someone said the T word in the chat. Guys, let's not say the T word. Let's not say the T word and the F word. Should Hutch nerf the electric meta? How is Hutch going to nerf the electric meta though? Because those cars perform like that. They've got very low 0 to 60s, and because they are newer cars, they're bound to handle better. Like, they can't just nerf it, they need to be realistic. The best way of nerfing the electric meta is to stop adding electric shit. Yeah, the Ionics and the I-Paces, think about it. What's a epic gas, center tire car that's meta, that isn't the Cadillac CT6? Maybe the GMC Cyclone. No, not the Cyclone, the Typhoon, because of high ground clearance. Maybe. That's about it, right? Don't say the F word and the T word, man. Come on. They need to add the AMG Project 1, and when they add the AMG Project 1, I want them to put in, like, in the background, just standing there ominously, Toto Wolff. Add Toto Wolff's AMG 1. Or George Russell's. Let's add Woody to Minecraft. Minecraft, what? Let's add Woody to top drives. That's what I mean. It's 1:13 and Clubs is still alive. Look at that, guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to wherever you guys are watching in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We just did 16 races, and that means that's a gold participation award for us. Okay, so that event that freaking stupid Pomat tried to flip at least died. So shout out to Midnight for doing their due diligence, I guess. That's always good. Alright, we're going to twist and turns here. It's 280. 280, 56. You know what that means? Ooga booga, cater up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an 84 RQ. I need one car for the sake of fast circuit, so there you go. Caterhams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there are 2 fast circuits, I'll change one Caterham for like another more hybrid car, but I'll just keep 3 of the Caterhams. I think I have 8 of them. I think I have 6 to 8 of them fully upgraded, something along that line, I think. 54 RQ. Let's go with the Ultima. Ultima's not that bad. It's got ATMRA after all. Play some events. But the events suck right now. I only got one car from Filberto's. Well, if you open the Filberto's carbon fiber like I told you, or not told you, but suggested, you will have at least 6. Because every car is going to be a guaranteed Filberto boy. So at least you got that. I used the Caterham to beat the Caterham? Yeah, that's basically twist and turn standard tires, right? I used the Caterham against the Caterham. And I'm using Caterhams against that guy's Caterham, because that guy's using Caterhams against my Caterham. That's what happens when you got a meta car like that, bro. Also, is this the Super 7600? Can someone tell? Is this electric? It's not. Thank the Lord. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 3 people tomorrow. Don't know if that's gonna fly. I don't know, but like, I guess if they don't give any allowance, then technically like we have more, huh? But we also have more time to just run tomorrow too. So it's like whatever. I guess it's a chill week. I thought last week was a chill week, but this week's gonna be more of a chill week. 50. Skip match. 3, 3, 1. Is my brown Caterham max? What do you mean? I have like 8 of them. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to thaw, then I'm gonna boil it. Cause if it doesn't thaw, I can't even get out of the container, right? What's the best collection so far? Like the most Dirk Kaisers? Honestly, Doomphase TD, that's a great question. I need to go back and revisit every single like boss collection I've reviewed. And I've reviewed every single one of them so far. But I need to go back and review that, and then I need to find out which is the best. I don't know which has been the best, honestly. But it's a good question. Do I play any other game? Yes, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my girlfriend recently. We have a very nice world. We have a nice house, we have a garden, a fish pond, a shed. And I think later today I'm gonna make a stable for our horses. So yeah, I play Minecraft. I play Overwatch with my cousin and Minecraft with my girlfriend, and then I play top drives for my job. Italian cars, scattered showers. I don't like the scattered showers, man, but it is a locked off event, and there is one person, and it looks like his hand is terrible, so I guess we could probably just jump in with anything and it'll be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All surface? Am I gonna go that bad, or can I go standard? Go standard, sure. Alright, what's his hand? Well, we don't know what it is yet. That reminds me, at some point, when you lose interest in top drives, will you start playing any other games? Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. As long as I make money from this game, I'm not gonna lose interest in top drives. So, yeah. If I stopped making money from the game, like, I would still play it, because I've already invested so much time and effort and money and everything. I'm just like, I'm not just gonna stop playing it altogether. The only time I'll stop playing top drives is if the game dies, or if I actually die. That's it. Knock on wood, hopefully not soon, but like, yeah, no. I'm not, if top drives is gonna continue as a game, I will play it until it dies. Until one of us do. This is ride or die, dude. This is ride or die. Now, there's another scenario people were asking, and I don't think that this is, I think this is very highly unlikely, but if there was a Top Drives 2, and if my garage and progress isn't carried over to Top Drives 2, you know, like CSR. Like, I quit CSR because I spent money on CSR 1. I did the internationals, if you remember that. I got all of the Ferraris in CSR 1, and then out of nowhere, they're like, oh yeah, we're making CSR 2 and none of your progress are getting carried forward. You can have a little bit of gold, but that's about it. I quit. So that's how I quit CSR. Because they quit on me. I felt like Doc Hudson, alright? Like the piston cut, they quit on me. So, if for a very unlikely scenario where there's a new Top Drives 2 and your progress isn't carried over, I will not play Top Drives 2. No matter how good it is, I will not play it. But yeah, no, I'm playing this game till it dies, dude. This as it is. I don't think I'll really lose interest in this game. There are moments where like I feel like playing it less, but like I'll just go take like a small break and then come back and it'll be alright. But I'm never gonna just like up and quit and sell my garage. I got so much in this, so. CSR Racing 1, my beloved, they've abandoned it. Yeah, and I don't even have access to that game anymore, which absolutely sucks. Cause like, I'm never gonna get my Ferraris back. They're just gone. I still have CSR Classics on my iPad 2, which is still alive, surprisingly. But that's it. Like, I actually spent like at least $100 in CSR 1, and like Ooga Booga, they just decided, you know what, we don't want you anymore, we're gonna move over to CSR 2, and you're not bringing your cars with you. I'm just like, what? Seriously? Like, I remember I had like my Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. It was one of my favorite cars in CSR, and I couldn't bring that over. I was like, are you serious? I had a LaFerrari and everything, you know, like. Yeah, nah, man. Nah. Like, Asphalt series is so pay to win? I don't know, man. The last Asphalt I played was Asphalt 7. I finished the entire game and I didn't spend a single cent. Because, like, I was like 10 years old when I was playing that. So, I don't think that it was pay to win. But then again, it was Asphalt 7. I don't know what the new Asphalts are like. But every game now, every mobile game now is just pay to win anyway. Like, it is what it is, you know? CSR goated? Yeah, the first CSR is goated. I don't really give a flying damn about CSR 2. I get ads about it all the time. You're never gonna convert me, bro. Y'all did me dirty back in the day, you know? If I could have my CSR 1 cars again and have it in CSR 2, then I'll give it a chance. If not, then I don't care. Guys, when am I gonna play Rebel Racing again, huh? Not seen that game in years, man. You played it till today? I wish I still had access to my CSR account, but I don't. That's the issue. Asphalt 8 and 9 are questionable. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what 9 is about, but I saw 8. And I didn't like it. Because, like, Asphalt 8 wasn't racing. I mean, Asphalt 7 wasn't accurate racing. Like, don't expect, like, I don't know, Forza or Assetto Corsa or anything like that. But, like, it was fun. It was arcade racing. The way that I like it. It was closer to, like, Need for Speed. But Asphalt 8 was just too much, dude. Like, there were just ramps everywhere. Your cars were flying around. They were doing 360s. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a car. I'm not trying to play, like, Plane Simulator or something. Like, that was just dumb. So that really drew me off. When I saw like all the little stunts in the air you can do with Asphalt 8, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this, man. You know, that's one thing that I really respect about myself. You know, it's like, even at a super young age, when I knew I didn't like something, like, I wouldn't waste my time. Like, I would just leave. Like, I never gave a shit. Old Blossom, young Blossom, he never gave a shit if he didn't like something, you know? Didn't also reward you for almost crashing into everything? Hello! Babe, Yen is in the chat. What's good, Yen? I asked you a question on Discord. Can you please reply? Oh, you did? Oh, Problem Need Essential? Yeah, Yen, I want to show you our world on Minecraft. It's so cool. Minecraft tour? Giselle and I, we've just been playing, because it's an extended holiday, right? So we've just been playing Minecraft. Over and over and over. It's great. Standard tires, selling cars, blah blah boo boo. Guess that's over. 1003. Winner. Well, Clubs is about to die soon, y'all. How many more events? We've got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this one just opened up. I'm joining this. Yes, sir. Off-road. What we got? 1, 2. I need all surface. No, I don't. No, I don't. Just off-road is fine. 3. And then I need 2 cars that are on slick tires. So maybe you and you. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I can use slick tires. Sorry, because the road less taken that's in my head was yesterday's road less taken, which was the one where you couldn't use any slick tires. But this is different. Never mind. So I can use slick tires here. So that's cool. Put you. Oh, it's too expensive. 62. Finally the stream I'm awake for. British Porsche, good morning, man. We're streaming till the cows come home. Basically when Clubs is down, then we're done. Clubs will be down relatively soon, but I'll be playing till then. Screen share is harder, so you can do that as well. Wait, is screen share just so I can show you the world? Because I want you to play in it. So that's a... yeah. I mean, I guess when you're here in June, at the end of the month, then you can get on the LAN. Who wins a max out slick tire legendary on one wet road? You can't win with a max slick tire on a wet road. Given that the wet track is a 1 mile or a test bowl, then you have a chance. Anything else, and I don't think you have a chance, unless you're racing another slick tire, yeah. What's good, yo? So I hope everyone's having a good stream. What? You know, I always ask this in every stream. I've not asked it yet. What did you guys eat for your most recent meal? If your most recent meal was dinner or lunch or breakfast or whatever it was, what did you guys just have? I'm interested, yo. What are the boys eating? Before I started the stream today for breakfast, I had some yogurt with some blueberries, a little bit of dark chocolate chips in there too, and some honey. The yogurt was also Greek yogurt, so it was like plain Greek yogurt, no sugar, no fat kind of thing. No, Greek yogurt has fat, no sugar. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. No, I do not know Grog TV. And honestly, if Roar is asking if I know something, and I say that I don't know it, I'm proud. I don't want to know what Roar knows, man. I just woke up. Kellis! Good morning. Curry! What kind of curry? British Porsche curry. Oh, well, someone else knows Grog TV. Goated, says the guy. Cheel. 51. How many races can we get here? Egg fried rice. Is that a Grog TV thing? Is he chef? White Castle. Nice. I've not had White Castle in years. 15 of them. Oh, alright. Event has ended. Hopefully we got an MVP from that. Let's go snipe this one. This is the best part. Guys, if we're not playing clubs right now, this is the best time to play clubs. Because this is when all the events are dying at the same time. And you can just snipe and go in and out and get cash the quickest. Like, events dying is fun. Oh yeah, rundown curry. God damn. Okay. I actually know what that is because I live here now. About to have breakfast. Alright, well what's for breakfast, my guy? Event has ended. Nice. MVP, thank you. Alright, this is a 9,000. That's a flip. Who's the dumbass in this flip place? I actually don't know these names. Okay. 4,000. This is also... Oh, it would suck to be here, huh? It looks like it's flipping and flipping and... Roar, look at this. This is hell. This is the worst one you want to be in. It went into 2,000 and it flipped and it might even flip back. Oh, that ain't great. I can't stand up though. Yeah, it's really, really hot. Like when I was streaming, I turned on the AC as well, even though the fan was in my face. But the fan died, so these months are crazy, man. All right, 2,000. That's a flip. I mean, guys, I'm not really. Yeah, there are not a lot of good options here for joining a club event. I'm gonna be real with you. There's a 2,000. It might flip. This has flipped. This has flipped. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Rory, can you please join Full Throttle 35? Can you own everyone here, please? I want to make sure that this thing doesn't flip. Roar, can you? You want to make some money, right? Full Throttle 35. You got PO Trek to help you out. This guy's pretty good, so yeah. Scattered shower, standard tires. I'm not gonna join it yet. I'm gonna join it later. I want to make sure that that thing is definitely gonna not flip. Then I'll join it. If not, then I want to keep my options open. Someone said that he wanted me to play events, so I'm gonna play some events for you, okay? My guy. So what am I using? 1, 2, 3. 4, something like this, I think. No, I'm using the BMW. No, I'm not using the. I'm using the BMW. Where's the BMW? Oh, the BMW's already in here. And I'm using the most useless car in the game, the Brabham BT63. Piece of shit. Honestly, I could use the 708 is better. 30102 to 31100, but I guess you got a little bit more MRI in the Brabham. Have a good night, y'all. Joseph Mason, thank you so much for coming into the stream. I appreciate you. Have a good night to you, sir. Take care, take care. Mountain slalom, hairpin, and faster. God, these potatoes are gonna slap so much. This hot one is so good. It's so good. You have like onion?
No, I just put some butter.
Yeah.
I'm not lazy to cook.
It's really good though. It's really, really good. Thanks, babe.
Too funny.
Thank you. How many players do you think TD has in Malaysia? 2. Honestly. I think 2. This game is too expensive for Malaysian people, man. 2. Dude, 1 carbon fiber, if you made Malaysian, was like 60. Nah. 2. And the only reason why I say 2 is because I know 1 person that plays here. That's it. Just one of my subscribers. He drives a Velfire. Malay dude. Huh? I don't know, but that's in his profile picture. Like, it's just him standing by the Velfire. That's all I know. I don't even know his name. Huh? He could be. I mean, he's just playing all the time in the car, right? When he's waiting for his client. Yeah, let that flip hell. There's a dude called Skoda Octavia. I don't think I've ever seen Skoda Octavia in the chat. Hello, Skoda Octavia. One of the quirkiest things in the car community is that there's always like that one guy that just based his entire profile and online appearance off a car. I love it. I love it. Skoda Octavia was good, dude. Look at all these flips. I mean, there are not a lot of flips. It's like 3 flips, I guess. I mean, it's 2 flips if the midnight doesn't flip over. So hopefully that doesn't. Yen is here, Minecraft. Yes, I was telling Yen to play Minecraft with us. He needs to join our world. Yeah, and if you join our Minecraft world though, you can't play it. I don't know. Giselle can decide. But
Just go.
Yeah, don't overpower us. Because he's so good at the game. Like, yeah, just to give you an example, it took us like 15 hours of playing time to even step foot into the nether. We have less than half a stack of diamonds. And we've not even crafted a single potion yet. And I don't think we're going to be crafting any potions anytime soon, so. Because the thing about Yen is that you give him 10 minutes, dude already has like diamond gear, and he's already enchanting shit. Giselle doesn't even know what enchanting things are yet, because we haven't even gotten there yet. We're having a good time. We're just riding horses. That's the stage. Yeah. See, she just learned how to make beetroot soup. We love that, because I actually didn't know how to do that. I had to search. I had to Google that.
We saw, what's that?
Fireflies?
No. The swimming thing.
Swimming thing.
The pink color swimming thing.
Pink color swimming. The fish?
Axolotl.
Oh, axolotl. Yeah, we saw axolotls, but that was in a world where it doesn't exist anymore. That was our test world. We died. Performance Slick. 1990 to 1995 coupe. All dry, but you need 1 medium ground clearance and 1 off-road because there's a dockyard. Okay. Oh, but you can only use performance and slick. Alright. Interesting. Is there even a medium ground clearance car to my disposal here? 1995 coupe medium. Do we even have a medium? We do! Who is it? Ah, the M3. Okay. We could use the M3. Then 2 RQ73s. Yeah, let's use the 3.8964, which I saw in Tokyo. Such a cool car. And we can use the Skyline for dockyard because it's 4-wheel drive. Nice! I've not even taught Giselle how to do the water bucket thing yet. Like when you fall off a cliff and you do MLG water bucket. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, when you join us, take it easy, okay?
I can't even build a hole for fuck's sake.
Yes, you can.
I'm building fast.
You got the horses in, so it's fine. Roar, you don't have this event yet because you're in Asia, my guy. This event started for us already. It hasn't started for you yet. Hmm? This is Rawful.
Where is it?
My girlfriend wants to know where you're from, Roar. I know it's in Asia, but I don't know what part of Asia. I want to say Vietnam, but I don't know. He's like Siebel. He just listens to freaking that Vietnam music all the time. Vina House. But just because he listens to that doesn't mean he's from there. So, I don't know where he's from, man. Yes, Skoda Octavia. Yes. Oh, he's from the Philippines. Oh. Where's Kenny? That's crash number 1. Okay. I need to load up the game again. Spanish Asia. Huh? Oh. It's like, please don't add more electric cars. They do Blossom's not gonna be happy boy. I mean, they're gonna add more electric cars probably, but yeah, I'm not gonna be happy about that for sure. So my game crashes and everyone just thinks it's because he's Filipino. You know, the Philippines curse.
What?
I don't know, man. Alright, game is back on. We have made a decent amount of cash actually this stream. Not bad. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour and 17 minutes, and we've made like 75,000. That's actually not bad. Okay, so I got a 2,000 I got two 2,000 options. Which one am I joining? I'm joining this one. Well, do I want to join this one? I'm sure join this one. Who's in this? About the same. I'm gonna join Twists and Turns. It's more fun. 74. I'm gonna use my 164. I mean, it's the last event of the day, so I can just use my what I consider to be an A team, maybe. Tricolor, 177. I don't have a lot of lightweight twisty cards besides the 164. I probably need to upgrade a little more. 41, 41. Let's go with RQ Saver, right? So maybe who's gonna be our little incompetent fella today? Spider S4. And let's go with not you, but maybe a Guara. So 21 RQ is what I have to work with for our RQ filler. Which, I mean, everything here is still set as RQ 22. Can I go lower? I can go, yeah, okay, there we go. Decent hand. More Hot Wheel content on the way? I don't have any Hot Wheel content planned right now. Takes a long time. It takes a lot of effort to make a Hot Wheel video because they're all in 4K. So it takes a long time to render and edit. So I don't have any plans right now for any Hot Wheel videos, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Because I just acquired Circuit Legends and I don't know what else to do after that. Do I collect Hot Wheels? My guy! Like, just go on my YouTube channel. I have a Hot Wheel video from 2 days ago. It's right there. What do you think? Man, I haven't seen Hot Wheels for a long time. No, I mean someone just commented. I was reading it out loud. Because of it there. Thanks, babe. Blossom, do you have any ideas for the next update? Looking at when the trials end, 27.0. Just because the next... I can't say. Yeah, next update, yeah, I can't say. I can neither confirm or deny what I know about it. I may have information about it. I may or may not be allowed to say it. Oh, I lost that. Because my common is just eating shit. I'll change that then. I mean, his hand is... Okay, so this guy is going for a more leveled approach, right? A more, jack of all trades kind of approach. So I'm gonna go do the same thing as well. Let's go over the alpha. Is it the alpha? The 100 handling? Yes, it is. There we go. Put you in. And then we'll have another one. The other alpha. The sprint. There we go. So this should be a bit more of a level-headed approach. Then we won't have any shock losses against this guy anymore. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got a 4K Hot Wheel video like that I posted 2 days ago. I would definitely go check that out if I were you, Cheel. It's a cool video. I'm proud of it, you know. Very, very high quality. My Top Drives videos never get 4K. Because what is 4K about BlueStacks, you know? Prediction is right. Update in 3 weeks. Again, I cannot confirm or deny. Unfortunately. What I can say is I don't think it'll be soon. But it would be wise, or it would be understandable to assume that the next update will be around the summertime. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. What do you think are the biggest struggles for fun to play people? What the hell is fun to play people? What? What? Never heard of that. Fun to play. Is that like a nice way of saying free to play? Fun to play? Bruh, that's actually jokes. Probably because I'm used to 1080p. Yeah, well, you can get higher than that, so. Oh, whatever FTP is? Oh, okay, free to play. Well, the biggest struggles for a free to play person is that they're not able to progress as quickly as a pay to win. That's not to say that they cannot progress, they can, but they will never be able to progress as quickly as a pay to win. And that should be a given, right? That's the whole point of pay to win. So you have to work a lot harder if you are free to play. It's okay, it's good, Octavia. We love your username. And your PFP. Is that your car? Also, guys, forgive me if I'm talking while eating. This is lunchtime. Giselle made me some potatoes and egg, and I want to eat the potatoes and egg. $180.60. It was my car, yes. From May 2024 to March 2025. Wow, you didn't even own it for a year? What happened? You sold it? Sold it for a Lancer. And I'm selling the Lancer for a Volvo S40. Dude, it's going around. My God. I've had my car for almost 2 years. On the 22nd of this month, I would have had Matilda, my car, for 2 years. And I plan to keep her forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever, ever? I think for Hot Wheel content, do a little tour of your whole collection in 720p. I think the diecast community would also watch it. Yeah, I could. My collection of Hot Wheels has gone through a metamorphosis of late. And it's still going through its a transitional period, I would say. So the thing is, I used to collect basic Hot Wheels, but I don't really like to collect basic Hot Wheels, so I'm moving on to premium. So I'm changing all of my basics to premiums at this point. I still have a lot of basics, though, don't get me wrong, but I need to sell them off. 720p sounds like 480p? Yeah. Man, I love your top drives videos. One of my favorite videos has been the rant for the Bentley prize car, the 5-seater. Oh, yeah. Man, that was probably one of the angriest I've ever been at that. In hindsight, it was such a small issue, but it has such big repercussions, you know? Because if we let shit like that fly, what else could be flying around? The durian. The durian.
Yeah. It's not just very cheap.
Wait, babe, isn't your thing at 2? Oh, okay. Oh, so you're gonna be there until 7:30. Oh my god. Cause like if I stay until 7:30, we get home at 8. Then I cook dinner. Eat dinner first before I go out. Then what time am I going out? Cause I plan to go there around like 5, but then I can't eat dinner before that, right? I'll figure it out. 5 hours, and I thought me at the hair salon was a long time. What did he do for 5 hours? Yes, Yen, I have made the boxes. Thank you. When you come here at the end of the month, you will see box. I also drive without a license on the roads, but haven't been caught for 2 years. Bro, someone in the chat is just like openly admitting to driving without a license, man. I mean, I ain't gonna snitch, but like, you know, it's out there. Like, you actually wrote it. I ain't gonna snitch, don't worry. I don't snitch like that, but like... And you might honestly be a better driver than a lot of people with licenses anyway. I'm 14, but I'm too poor to save up for a car. You are 14. You have time. I bought my first car when I was like 23. Oh yes, I'm very old, babe. I'm very old. What's the thing that people always say when they turn 25? Their prefrontal cortex or some shit is like fully developed or something. I have a fully developed prefrontal cortex. My next stage will now be when I hit 31 in 8 months, and I'll be living for 1 billion seconds. Okay, guys, so I think we're done, right? We're streaming Clubs till it ends. And I'm pretty sure Clubs has ended. 150, there you go. Usually ends at 2 p.m. for me. Yep, it is dead. Clubs is done. Congratulations. Legacy has won again. Midnight has lost again. And Full Throttle is second again. What's new? Let me sell some cars here, actually. Bye-bye. So in the end, we made a decent amount of cash. I think we made like 80,000 or something like that. Oh yeah, guys. When I finish Roberto's collection, then this motherfucker drops for me, huh? When I've already finished the whole thing, then I unpack this son of a bitch. Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't need that shit no more, man. But yeah, that's kind of funny. Status fuse completed. I'm currently maxing this Audi W12 because it has a V12 in it, and I think that's kind of cool. That's it. And also it ushers around, like, you know, diplomats and stuff. Okay, well... that is that. I think we are done. This was a decent stream. 90 minutes, basically the length of a soccer match. Pretty nice. Thank you so much for coming in today. Shout out to everyone that was here, I guess. Skoda. Yes, the W12 has a W12, sorry. W12 doesn't have a V12. Kenny, Kyle, Skoda. Yen was here. British Porsche. Roar. Anyone else? Kenny, Jason Mason, but he had already left. So Birdie sent like one message earlier on that I just saw. Elderberry was here to start. Bruh Man was here too. Yeah. And also, like, that's just the people that were talking. There were like 21, 25 people watching, so that's cool as well anyway. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming into the stream today. Hope you guys have a great day and stay safe. Wash your hands and blossom. Oh!